The population of China is an astounding 1.4 billion strong. After several decades of rapid development, the original land in China's eastern coastal areas that was suitable for human habitation is no longer sufficient to meet the demands of development. In an effort to find a solution to this issue, a number of coastal cities have begun the process of reclaiming land from the ocean. Now, China is in the process of developing an incredible coastal city that will cover a total area of 345 square kilometers. In the not-too-distant future, when this project is finished, the city will have the capacity to support a population of 1.5 million people. How exactly does China construct such a massive coastal city? How much potential value does it have? We appreciate you taking the time to watch the video. With the ever-increasing level of development seen in China's land reclamation technology, on a yearly basis, China reclaims an average of between 200 and 240 square kilometers of land. The land reclamation projects that were the largest and second largest in China were both situated in the Bohai Sea region of China. This region of China is known as the Bohai Sea. According to the plan for the project, the area of this land reclamation project will be greater than 320 square kilometers, and the area of the project that will be the second largest in terms of land reclamation will reach 147.5 square kilometers. Land reclamation in China will result in the addition of more than 1,100 square kilometers of land over the course of the next 10 years, from 2002 to 2012. Right now, China is working on constructing a city on the water that, once finished, will make history. It will not only end up being the largest city built on reclaimed land in China, but it will also end up being the largest land reclamation project in the entire world. This undertaking is known as Nanhui New. The total land area of the Nanhui New City metropolitan area is 345 square kilometers. The Palm Island in Dubai was once the largest land reclamation project that had ever been attempted anywhere in the world. It is expected that the new city of Nanhui, which is currently being built in China, will soon break the world record currently held by Palm Island, which is located in Dubai. In this economically developed city, Shanghai, China's land resources are often varied, and Nanhui New City can be found there. Nanhui New City is located in Shanghai. The land reclamation project of Nanhui New City was initiated by the Chinese government in the year 2002 with the intention of increasing the size of the urban area. The land reclamation project of Nanhui New City consumed approximately $4.5 billion in total over the course of its construction and investment over a period of 10 years. Brand New City. It is broken up into 4 separate districts, namely the core district of Diswheel Lake, the Advanced Manufacturing District, the Comprehensive Industrial District, and the Emerging Industrial District and the Emerging Industrial District. The question then becomes, why did China decide to construct a maritime city in Shanghai? Because of Shanghai's rapid expansion, the surrounding plain has been nearly completely occupied. If the city of Shanghai expands inland, it will have to contend with the mountains and hills that are found there. Mountainous and hilly areas are not only more difficult to construct in, but there are already a lot of homes on these types of terrain. To make up for the loss of these homes, the government will need to spend a significant amount of money if this land is going to be developed, which will drive up the overall cost of both the development and the construction. China has reached the conclusion, based on its previous experiences, that urban coastal land reclamation may be preferable. In point of fact, the expense of acquiring land through reclamation is on the lower end of the spectrum. How exactly did China manage to finish such a massive land reclamation project? The level of industrialization in a nation is one of the most important factors determining the quality of land reclamation project. China has made significant investments in this area in order to guarantee the high level of engineering found in maritime cities. It has been the experience of Chinese engineers that if seabed, silt, and sand are used in the process of land reclamation, the foundation of the land will easily become weakened and collapse. In point of fact, the Nanhui New City project requires a significant amount of labor. and it will be challenging to finish it within the allotted timeframe of 10 years in order to finish such a massive undertaking. Additionally, China's ancillary industries need to continue their development in the direction of advanced manufacturing in the country. The Tianqiu, which was built in China, is the region's largest heavy-duty self-propelled cutter suction ship that was built by itself. The overall dimensions of the tin ship are as follows: 140 meters in length, 27.8 meters in width, and 17,000 tons in total displacement. TEN is outfitted with a large reamer that has a power of 6,600 kilowatts. This reamer can almost completely crush stones that are present in the sediment on the seabed, and it has reached a maximum excavation depth of 35 meters in the seabed. In addition, Kansun is fitted with a power system that has a power of 25,843 kilowatts and supplies continuous power to the hull. The maximum speed that this system is capable of reaching is 12 kilometers per hour. The reamer will be utilized by the Tincun once it begins operating, and it will be used to crush the rocks and sediment that are located on the seabed. The suction pipe on the ship will pull the sediment into the ship, and then the ship's mud pump will be used to blow the sediment into the ocean several kilometers away. However, practice has shown that the Tincun mud pump has a maximum transmission power of 17,000 kilowatts. Because of the long-term monopoly that foreign countries have on the industry, the Tianqiu can transport sediment over a distance of 15 kilometers and complete an average of 6,000 cubic meters of sea reclamation per hour. This is due to the fact that foreign countries control the industry. There were a lot of bumps along the way during China's heavy-duty self-propelled cutter suction ships research and development process. At first, China started bringing foreign heavy self-propelled cutter suction ships into the country. Through a process of constant innovation and imitation, China has steadily accumulated its own unique technology. As soon as China was able to develop its own technologies, the country's manufacturing sector began an overall improvement process. It will be much simpler for China to complete its infrastructure projects with the assistance of these massive machines. In accordance with the plan, China will also enlarge the land area occupied by the Nanhui New Town. Even though this ship will provide a short-term solution to the shortage of land for urban development in China, the Chinese government has decided to slow the rate of land reclamation. As a result of the impact that land reclamation projects have on the environment, the rate of land reclamation will be lowered from the original 200 square kilometers of land reclamation per year to 100 square kilometers of land reclamation per year. This reduction is being made in order to protect the ecological environment of coastal areas. The Nanhui New City area in Shanghai, China, is expected to have a population of approximately 1.5 million people by the year 2025. According to current estimates. At the same time, the primary commercial district will also be centered in this area. By that time, this brand new city will have developed into another CBD city in China, one that is known for its thriving economy and stunning natural surroundings.